The world of education is changing, and changing fast. With the rise of hybrid learning, that calls for spaces that bend and flex to meet the needs of the modern student. Frequent use of video calling and flipped classrooms are challenging schools to revolutionize how they design their spaces. At Patcraft, we don't just understand this change, we're at the cutting edge of it. Transform Studios is our in-house complementary design studio that will help you with everything from the vision to all the way to the fruition of your design. Our designers have collaboration and flexibility at the forefront of their designs. Let's talk to one of our designers, Jordan, to get a little bit of insight on her latest project that incorporates this design style. Hey Jordan, thank you so much for jumping on the call. I'm curious if there's a recent favorite project of yours in which you incorporated this dynamic design style in education.
Hi, absolutely. So here's a current library that we're focusing on. So this is at an existing middle school, and currently it is only used as a library space, but the goal for this design was to create a mixed media center. So in the plan that you see now, you can kind of see the different designations that we highlighted. So we have a mixed media area, as well as some collaboration and focus zones. So creating different space types within one large space, using the mix of furniture as well as the flooring design, kind of creates that engaging space as well as the flexible zones.
That's awesome. It's cool to see that versatility in the space for sure. And besides those visualization tools, is there any way that clients can kind of see the product in their space before it's installed?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a few different tools available on our website. So this tool that I'm sharing now is our virtual design tray tool. So here you can add any of our products, whether it's hard surface or soft surface, and you can get an overnighted box of the cut samples. So that way you can compare the different colorways, different patterns that we're showing in the range of products, and you'll get it overnighted.
That's so awesome, and I actually have a box right here of samples that you sent me. Do you mind kind of walking me through the products that you sent me and how you would kind of present it to a client?
Yeah, absolutely. So in the box, you're going to see all of the cut samples. So we'll go over some of the hard surface now. So we have a wood look plank in there in a few different color ranges. So of course we want to work closely with the furniture that is going to be spec'd in there. So we always want to make sure we're in the right tone range for the products. So moving into the soft surface, we have two different kind of tone ranges, whether it's the cool tone with the green accent versus the darker, kind of warmer tone in our Instinct product. And then we also have our surface striation. So that's another soft surface with kind of a gemscape accent. So we have some blues and a few different colors in there to kind of create some pattern and texture within the tile.
So as far as logistics, when you were speaking to this client, how did you make sure that you put the right product in the right place for these uses in a very diverse room?
Yeah, absolutely. So all of our products are always going to be as durable as possible. So over to the left, we intended for this to be a mixed media center. So whether they're doing arts and crafts or something with different materials, this is the LVT hard surface section. So of course that'll have a high cleanability rate. And then over to the right hand of the plan, since this is intended on the focus area, we were a little more intentional about the acoustics. So that's why we have some of the different soft surface over there applied to the floor plan. So just thinking about all of the different use types of the space, as well as it still being flexible. So all of our products will still be able to have some of these different functions on top of them, but just having those different zones and designations will help create some of that engaging and collaborative zoning.
For sure. No, that's great. And I think there's a real piece there about talking about, are these products durable? Are these products going to last for our clients? But also creating something really beautiful that they can enjoy. Thank you so much for giving us a behind the scenes look, Jordan. It was really cool kind of getting a more in-depth walkthrough through this project.
Yeah, absolutely. It was nice chatting with you. Have a good one.
Transform Studios is an awesome resource, no matter your needs. Whether you're a K-12 client or a higher education client, we're making sure that we're putting the most durable and affordable products without sacrificing on aesthetics. Our Transform Studios designers are thrilled to be working with you on your next project.